Chinese New Year, or Spring Festival, is not just the most important cultural celebration in China, but it is also the biggest economic event in China. It is celebrated by over 1 billion people worldwide, focusing on traditions like family reunion, gifts, giving, and also feasts. What's incredible about this time is the massive surge in consumer spending, especially in food, beverages, and gifts. For the food and beverage industry, it's not just a sales opportunity, but it's also a way to culturally and emotionally connect with the consumers in China. Think of it this way, Chinese New Year is not just a holiday. It allows companies to enhance their visibility and to be involved in this market, which is the most dynamic and evolving market in the world. But to succeed, companies have to balance tradition with innovation to enhance more consumer satisfaction and consumers' engagement. One of the most effective way of companies entering this market is by launching limited edition products and festivals packaging. For example, the colors red and gold dominates the market because it symbolizes good fortune, happiness, and wealth. Brands that incorporate these colors immediately stand out. They can do further so by interacting and involving cultural elements, for example, the zodiac symbols, motifs, or any phrases of promising wishes. For example, Coca-Cola incorporates these zodiac-themed cans every year during Chinese New Year. This simple yet thoughtful idea allows Coca-Cola to integrate with Chinese consumers and traditions while seamlessly connecting with the holiday festives. Beyond packaging, e-commerce and digital marketing plays a massive role during this festival as people connect worldwide over online platforms. Consumers are highly engaged on platforms like WeChat, Douyin, or e-commerce giants like JD.com and Tmall during this festive. And during Chinese New Year, since consumers are really active on these platforms, brands use these platforms as a way to connect emotionally with their consumers. For example, Starbucks launched this red envelope campaign on WeChat, where friends and family can send virtual red envelopes and play games online as well. Red envelopes are very important in Chinese New Year. They symbolize blessing and good luck. So by incorporating these elements into the platform, they allow consumers to relate to the brand in a more fun and relevant way. Another critical strategy is involving gift sets. Gift giving is an essential part during Chinese New Year, no matter it's for friends, family, or business associates. Food and beverage companies often create these luxurious gift packages. These gift sets has a combination of wine, chocolate, or tea, and it is good for personal or corporate events. An example is Ferrero Rocher. They have these fan and lantern gift boxes that represents traditional Chinese New Year decorations. It is the perfect combination of brand appeal and traditions, which is why it's so desirable during this holiday. While the opportunities are vast, there are some challenges that come a long way when you want to enter this market. The first and perhaps most critical is the cultural sensitivity. Chinese New Year has a really deep significance in its culture, and companies have to respect that and avoid missteps. For example, certain symbols or numbers or even colors can have a negative impact. Misunderstanding these nuances can lead to backlashes, which is why many successful brands invest in local expertise or consultants when they want to enter this market. Another major challenge is the intense competition during this season. Many brands want to stand out during this holiday, including more local and international companies. Some companies are incorporating AR or VR technologies into their campaigns. For example, imagine scanning a QR code and it brings you into an immersive Chinese New Year traditional celebration background. It's these immersive experiences that make the brand more memorable. Additionally, there is a growing demand for sustainability practices. Consumers, especially in the young generation, are more aware about this environmental issue. Brands that offer eco-friendly packaging or highlight sustainability in their message are often more appealing. This is especially true since Chinese New Year is a huge gift-gifting industry where reducing waste is the priority. Chinese New Year is more than just a holiday. It allowed F&B companies to create more meaningful connections with their consumers. By leveraging digital platforms, innovations, or even technologies, they allow brands to dive deeper into the market. By respecting the traditions and be connected to consumers, this can open a gateway into the Chinese market. It's not about selling your products, it's about respecting the values behind this whole holiday season. For companies that can strike that balance, Chinese New Year is not just a stepping stone into the Chinese market. It could also be a pathway for more sustainable growth in the future.